Got some very important breaking news to bring you. This literally just in from Lancashire Police, who have told us that a body has been found in the River Wye. Let me read you the statement in its entirety. This morning, Sunday the 19th of February, you may be aware of police activity around the river near to St Michael's on Wye. We want to provide you with an update on that activity. Inzamam Rashid was telling us obviously about that search a short time ago. Police say we were called at 11:36 this morning to reports of a body in the River Wye close to Rawcliffe Road. An underwater search team and specialist officers have subsequently attended the scene, entered the water and have sadly recovered a body. Now, police go on to say that no formal identification has been carried out yet, so they are unable to say whether this is Nicola Bulley at this time. Procedures to identify the body are ongoing. We are currently treating the death as unexplained. Nicola's family have been informed of developments. Our thoughts are with them at this most difficult of times. We ask that their privacy is respected. Let us bring in straight away our correspondent, Inzamam Rashid, who is in St Michael's on Wye, where, of course, that police activity has been focused for the past 2.5 hours, and you broke the news that a search was underway. So what appears to be an extremely sad development now, Inzi.
A sad and a very significant development. Let's just reiterate what Lancashire Police have released to us in the last few moments. This morning, Sunday 19th February, you may be aware of police activity, what we've been reporting on over the last hour or so around the river near to St Michael's. We want to provide you with an update on that activity. They were called, police say, at 11:36 to reports of a body in the River Wye close to Rawcliffe Road. An underwater search team and specialist officers have subsequently attended the scene, entered the water and have sadly recovered a body. No formal identification has yet been carried out, so we are unable to say whether this is Nicola Bulley at this time. Procedures to identify the body are ongoing. We are currently treating the death as unexplained. Nicola's family have been informed of developments and our thoughts are with them at this most difficult of times. We ask that their privacy is respected. What do we know so far? Well, since around 1:10 a police helicopter was circling the sky, flying quite low to the River Wye, about a mile down from where Nicola Bulley was last seen around over 3 weeks ago at a bench in the village of St Michael's on Wye, where her phone, still unlocked, was found, her dog Willow and the dog's harness as well. So 1:10, the helicopter flying for around 20 to 25 minutes, quite low towards the River Wye. That was then replaced by a police drone, and there was subsequently a number of police officers that arrived at the scene, divers into the water. Police had cordoned off roads, stopping any members of the public, ourselves as well, getting close to what was happening there. And then more police officers arrived later on, including a detective superintendent and the senior investigating officer on the search for Nicola Bulley, Rebecca Smith. Then in the last 20 minutes or so, we've seen a forensic tent has been erected by police officers along with crime scene investigating officers as well. And the information that's been released from Lancashire Police in the last few minutes is that they were called at 11:36 to reports of a body in the River Wye. The underwater search team and specialist officers attended the scene. They entered the water, and sadly, they have now recovered a body. They say that there is no formal identification as of yet, and they are unable to say whether that body is that of the missing mum of two, 45-year-old Nicola Bulley, but they are carrying out procedures to identify that body. They say that they are currently treating the death as unexplained, and Nicola's family have been informed of these developments. Now let's take you back to the 27th of January. Nicola Bulley, a mum of two, had dropped her daughters off at school, had taken her dog Willow for a walk, and that was normal routine, something she did almost every single day. She went for a walk around the fields about a mile upstream from where we are right now in the village of St. Michael's, and then her phone still unlocked, which was on a Teams call. Her dog, Willow, and a dog lead was found near a bench right next to the River Wire. That was over 3 weeks ago now, and